Let's get started!
Clever, comrade. I am going to do an unboxing.
Deadline, we are a Rant channel, not an unboxing channel.
It'll just be quick.
Okay, then make it quick. I'm gonna start the rant now. Okay, here we go. Chapter 388. It's a relatively short chapter, primarily focusing on how everyone within the elemental family should go feel sorry and apologize to poor little innocent baby Sunbird.
Apologize!
Right. Oh man, we are so sorry.
Now do take note that this video will not be a full recap. We are just gonna be ranting about things that don't make sense. But before we start, let me say a little something. So in the previous chapter, there's this little segment explaining what Quirk Awakening is, and what it does, and about how it has a chance of randomly activating at near-death experiences. This got me wondering, if this is the case, then how come Deadline is just going around beating everyone up to low health? Hell, I don't think he's even killed anyone yet except maybe Big Boy over here. So does he want everyone to have their own Quirk Awakening so he can steal their awakened quirks? But that can't be the case because he hasn't even said a single thing about Quirk Awakening yet in the first place. So what the hell is he really doing? Why is he just leaving everyone at low health and giving them a chance to get Quirk Awakening? Whatever the f he's planning, I don't know. He probably just knows something we don't. Okay, that's enough Quirk Awakening bullshit. Let's go start with the rant. So about chapter 388. As typical with most chapters starting from 380, 388's once again got two distinct parts. The flashback part, and the family reunion part. Of course, let's go rant some stuff on the flashback part first. So the flashback segment starts with the spies in the base.
Intruder alert, spies in the base.
Spies in the base?
Anyways, the spies are then easily caught. Because like 99.99% of the villains in the finale, especially the Liberation losers, they're extremely weak. They're literally just using conventional explosives. Hell, they are not even loaded with Deadline's body bombs to make it even easier for the heroes. And to make matters worse, they're literally there even before the entire final battle even started, with a mission from Mr. Demon Lord himself to spread negative gossip about the heroes. And yet all the plot made them do is jam one very specific evacuation block so it can't move no more. That's it. They didn't even spread any gossip at all, or literally anything else. They may have been sent by Deadline in the first place. But in the end, after a string of plot-related coincidences, the only thing that benefited from them is the elemental family drama storyline, and not Deadline. Okay, now before I move on and rant about some stuff on the family reunion part, let me talk about Sunbird's big ball of fire here for a bit. So back in chapter 374, the ball of light is relatively small all things considered. In chapter 387, it's still pretty much the same size. But now in 388, it's suddenly f***ing massive, especially considering the fact that Sunbird's supposed to be in Gunga Mountain, and it's still visible here in the nearby city. So yeah, Sunbird got yet another power up. He already got the Aspal copying ability, and then the upgrade to said Aspal copying ability, then the heat bomb, then the more powerful version of Quirk Awakening which resulted in his ice powers. Now his heat field is suddenly ramped up as well. No f***ing seriously, just how many f***ing power-ups does this f***ing dumbass loser even f***ing needs? He's been getting f***ing power-up after f***ing power-up every f***ing chapter ever since f***ing 386. Can't he just f***ing spend one f***ing chapter not getting a f***ing power-up?
Could you not be yourself? For 5 minutes!
Nope.
Really?
Really.
Oh.
But then again, Sunbird's the creator's favorite, and an incredibly blatant Mary Sue at that. I wouldn't be surprised if the next chapter gives him yet another f***ing power up, because why the f*** not at this point? Okay, now that's basically all I can rant about the small flashback part. Now it's time to move on to the family reunion part. So the first thing I noticed in this part is once again how f***ing top tier the art is. I know I already said that scenes involving Sunbird tend to be drawn better since he's the creator's favorite, but holy shit, this is just too beautiful to ignore.
It's beautiful.
Anyways, so the main event here in this family reunion part is about how everyone within the elemental family, except this guy of course, is saying sorry and apologizing to Sunbird. Yeah. Sunbird may be the one about to nuke the f*** out of Gunga Mountain and kill everyone, but apparently it's everyone who should go say sorry to him. This would at least be understandable if we saw some redeeming qualities to Sunbird prior to this. But no. The guy's entire run in the manga is just him being a mass murdering irredeemable piece of shit who exploits others for his own gain, an absolute psycho lunatic who has absolutely no human trace in him. And yet his family is still somehow hell-bent on yelling their apologies to him, all while Sunbird's also trying to kill them too. Like, what the f***? Also, what the hell is with these baby pictures? Why is Sunbird being visualized as a baby when the family is apologizing to him? What about his current self? They seem to be just deliberately ignoring all the crimes his adult self did and just treating him as a poor innocent misguided little baby angel who's just incinerating everything because he's mad. And he just needs a big old hug. But seriously, can you guys stop the apologies for a bit? Sunbird's about to f***ing explode, just knock him out or something. Just f***ing continue the drama once everything's cooled down. Now obviously that's not going to happen. Knocking out Sunbird is too much logic. What I'm sure will happen is Flash will suddenly arrive with his soba noodles. And that will be the one to snap Sunbird out and stop his fireball and heat bomb. And then it will be happily ever after. All while Guy Jiggles stare hungrily at the background. The end. Overall. Chapter 388. It's an extremely short chapter at only 11 pages, and it's pretty much just about the supposedly long-awaited family reunion. But perhaps the silliest part in this chapter is Compensator talking about how Sunbird will blow up if he adds more heat into the mix. Dude, your son is a massive f***ing Mary Sue who keeps getting power up after power up after power up every chapter. He's not gonna blow up anytime soon. Hey Deadline, you've been trying to unbox that thing for over 5 minutes now.
Just a little more. Ah, there it is.
戦いの傷を回復したりできる。
Holy crap, it's already Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Miss Blue Woman, the best mommy of the day.
Thank you so much.
Hey Deadline, you got something wrong there. It's not Miss anymore, it's already Mrs.
What?
What?
Wedding ring.
Whoa!
Mrs. Mindlayer, you've got some explaining to do.
つい